We have the data available with immigration. When all these things are integrated, we are able to generate the data where how many times the passenger has travelled, whether who is to be checked and intercepted. So, in fact, olden days we used to have all manually that Visadex system. We used to check who are all the frequent travelers, who are all the people who need to be intercepted and identified. This is no longer required now. The API system is so powerful. Within seconds, you will be able to identify the people who are all frequent travelers. So you will be able to shortlist the person who is to be intercepted, and your focus is only on the minimum number of people. So the data integration between these various departments, where airlines, immigration, customs, when it is integrated together, we can see a meaningful analysis has been done. It is effectively put into use for the verification of the identity of the passengers coming in. So this is the effect now of that data integration and analysis. So these two aspects, the data accuracy and the data sharing, these are the two aspects we have to see when we are talking about the data.
With this new government in place, especially Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, the thrust is on Make in India. And we are trying to look at India in a very different perspective. We all are quite excited about promoting the manufacturing sector. And today we are also looking at import substitution. When we are looking at import substitution, that also means the qualitative imports are going to increase. And sir, you have made a very important point about data analytics. The role of customs is pro-industry. The customs, as far as trade is concerned, is never meant to obstruct or block or stop. They are partners in the progress of the industry. By custom, if you really look at entire custom law, it is created at supporting the industrial base or manufacturing base, supporting the local entrepreneurs. And I think this is where you all have to also understand and join hands with the trade. No way we all are at loggerheads. There could be some differences on policies because one person may try to interpret the thing differently, but it should be left up to that interpretation level.
It is also very good to note that customs, of course, has a very large field when you talk about airfields, airports, etc. It is also not very nice to see the white uniform. When we see the white uniform, of course, today I am wearing blue, but that is a different thing. On Friday we wear blue. But it's also very nice to note a lot of people who are working in the white uniform, because that reminds me of the medium of the sea. And of course, goods and people also travel very large amount by the sea, because 70% or more than that is what is water. And there again the customs comes in. Where we had this BRICS summit last year, you are all aware that coastal security is the biggest bugbear. Here again the customs came out, apart from fisheries, apart from the Port Trust, apart from the coastal police, Coast Guard and the Navy, and everybody worked together to make sure that the security was provided to the ultimate event which can happen in any place, let alone Goa. Some years back you wouldn't have thought that you will have an event of this magnitude. You had the BRICS summit and you had the BIMSTEC outreach. And the 11 leaders of most powerful nations were there. Now this is again a lot of support which came from custom, and I must single that out, because coastal security is something which the Navy is discharged with, and we are the custodian of coastal security, but it is not possible without the support.